recording.
Dom here from Essential RC. Thanks for tuning in. Today I am flight testing the FMS F-18 as flown by my mate Tom Cruise in his recent film Maverick. I've never flown an F-18. This is a 70mm fan, recommended as a 6S 3300 pack. I've got a 4000 pack in here because that's what I've got from Formax, really good 60C packs. This arrives in the box really well packaged, so no chance of it being damaged while it's in transit to your door. It literally takes 10 minutes to put it together. You do have to glue in the horizontal stabilizers, use Yoo-hoo pour glue to do that. Everything else bolts into place. All the servos are in place, but you do have to use the arms, the push rods come in a separate bag, and you do have to put those into the servo arm and then snap them onto the ball link on the control surface. Make sure that when you do that, that the servo arm is at neutral, so at 90 degrees on each of the control surfaces before you do that, and then wind in or wind out the ball link to make sure to the neutral position on the control surface. Otherwise, that's it. The reflex gyro does not come with this. Probably, I guess FMS decided it doesn't need it because it's a fast jet, can cut through the air even on a windy day, so maybe it would be a bit overkill, or that it might add a bit, weight that's not necessary. But even this size, it does have retractable landing gear, which are really nice. They're sprung, and it has flaps as well, so you can come in for nice slow landing. Steerable nose wheel. Looks nice and scale. Oh, the other thing I will mention, which is a bit different for FMS models, the stickers, the scheme on here, they are not applied, and they come on a sheet. 4 different schemes you can apply, and you have to cut out these individual transfers, soak them in water for 2 minutes, and then put them on individually, which does take about half an hour, but worth doing for the complete effect, and do make it look really, really good. Anyway, enough talking, let's get it in the air, let's see how it flies. Final check. On the setup for this, on most of my models I use 3 position rates, so that's, as most would think, is far too much travel for ailerons or for flaps. But when you're flying slow or want to do some violent maneuvers, that is what you want. But then I use, on a 3 position switch, I use 3 position rates to reduce that, and 30% exponential on each of those as well, and that works on everything that I fly generally.
How many fins does the EDF have in that? Because it sounds really nice.
I reckon there's about 11 blades in
11 blades.
Back in the day, a few years ago, they used to have 5 or 6, and you got this very high pitched sound. But these days, more blades, and you get more of a turbine sound to it because of that.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1. Okay, here we go, maiden flight. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Alright, no, not good on that run. I reposition, we'll go again. I'm not a fan of walking when it comes to this hobby.
It looks like it sits with the nose down a bit, which probably doesn't help, does it?
Yeah, negative angle of attack, and on the grass, which is dragging it. Here we go again.
Alright, good luck. Oh, well done.
Just trimming out, needed a lot of up trim. Here we go.
Looks real through the camera.
All right. Oh, too much rudder.
Nice.
I was worried with this that a 70mm fan and it being a split pipe might reduce the performance, but it's pretty good. Not slow.
Feels like we could actually be filming the Top Gun movie at the moment. Looks like you've got it dialed in quite well now.
Yeah, I think the big battery pack did make it difficult to trim out, but it's all right now. It's vertical.
Sounds amazing.
All right. Do one slow pass. Down. Not bad for a maiden flight. I think the larger than recommended 4000 pack did make it nose heavy, even though I've got that about as far back as I can get it. I need to move the receiver to get it further back, and may have accounted for it taking a longer than expected time to get in the air, but it did get in the air just before the edge of the patch, thankfully. And then switched to mid rates after that first circuit. Made it a lot easier to fly because I was using very little of the stick on the full rates, which is no surprise because the deflections are so large. But after I trimmed out the elevator, it really grooves around really nicely. It's got a good turn of speed, good on the vertical as well. So for first flight, really happy with that, and we'll be back with a second flight really soon. Thanks to Trevor on camera as always, and thanks for watching Essential RC. If you haven't done already, then please subscribe to the YouTube channel or join and follow our Facebook page. But we'll be back soon for another episode of Essential RC.